Oh, sikeze ngani-ke namhlanje ukuze sizobona wena.
Bengithi angizohlola. Ngizokwenza isiqiniseko sokuthi ikusasa lendodana yami livikelekile na.
Hello Mzansi, welcome back to my channel. In today's Shaka iLembe review, we are going to highlight the season that was with Shaka iLembe. And obviously, if you haven't already caught the season, you can go ahead and check some of our previous videos. But in today's video, we want to go over the highlights of this amazing South African production that has taken Africa by storm. It is playing in South Africa, Nigeria, Namibia, Zimbabwe, Botswana. It is pretty much playing on the African scale. However, on the global market, because one of the most comments I get is, how can I watch this? As a recap of last week's episode, we got to watch how Maketame and Zwide team up to fight against Dingiswayo. And as you know how the saying goes, an enemy of yours is an enemy of mine, but not necessarily that they now become friends. They had a common goal in mind, which was Dingiswayo. So they both confidently led an army to attack Dingiswayo, but Dingiswayo's army was led by Shaka, and Shaka managed to lead Dingiswayo's men to victory against Maketama and Zwide. They then captured the men of Elangeni and they slaughtered them all, which was against the traditions of Dingiswayo's people. But Dingiswayo went ahead and celebrated Shaka's victory because after all, they did win. What happened to Maketama? With all his confidence and pride, he, however, did not predict the move that Shaka did. Shaka commanded his men to break their spears after realizing that they were greatly outnumbered by Zwide and Maketama's men. So what he did is he commanded his men to break their spears so that they could attack Maketame and Zwide's army using short spears. Therefore, they needed to get closer to them so that they could attack from close by instead of the usual and expected move, which is to throw. With shorter spears and being shielded by their shields, they were able to get up close to Maketame and Zwide's men, and they were able to attack them at close range and defeat them even though they were outnumbered. So again, comment down below, let me know if this is an accurate depiction of history, and if the heritage of the Zulu people was translated correctly within this scene. So the Elangeni army was very confident in themselves. They thought they had outnumbered Shaka and Dingiswayo's men. They went ahead and continued to throw the spears per standard operating procedure. However, Shaka's men and Shaka had already anticipated that and would shift left or right depending on where the spears would fall, and therefore that's how they were able to proceed further or closer, so that they could be in close range so they could attack, and they were attacking to kill. Okay, so moving on. So as I mentioned before, they went ahead and defeated them. Maketama, he escaped, literally ran away. I love that scene because it was like, look who is the coward now. But before we proceed, I just want to take a moment to talk about Kabai. And last month was Women's Month, and you know, we celebrated a lot of the cast. We left out Kabai, and we want to give her her flowers. Kabai is played by Dawn Tandega King. Listen, she is just phenomenal as Usenzanga Kona's aunt. Not only that, but also as the narrator of the entire show of Shaka iLembe. She just did a phenomenal job. Her voice and everything just carrying us, the viewers, into their time so that we could literally understand what was going on. Okay, so that is the intro to Kings Will Clash in the season finale of Shaka iLembe. Shaka iLembe started on June 18th. Every Sunday we've been gathering at 8 p.m. to watch Shaka iLembe, and we just want to say, you know, a standing ovation, clapping really loud to every cast member of Shaka iLembe, and not only that, Bomb Productions. This is amazing. The production team, the executive producer, one of them who is Nomza Mumbata, a channel favorite here, and as well, just to shout out to DSTV. However, there is a missing void and link in that the rest of the world was excluded, as this is not yet playing out in the international scenes. And again, we see this with over hundreds of thousands of views on our channel, just on Shaka iLembe. We do see most of the comments that we got: how can I watch this, where can I watch this? And when you do a Google search, you do see, including like some of the tools that Google gives us, YouTube gives us, we do see that there is a missing demand for Shaka iLembe episodes. So to the Bomb production teams and the powers that be, when is this production going to be available worldwide? And thanks for watching. Thank you so much for joining us again this Sunday. We absolutely love it when you do. Remember to go ahead and drop a heart emoji in the comment section so we know you watched till the very end of our episode. Thank you so much. We have a lot in store. Even though the season has ended, this is not the end for us in terms of our Sundays at 8 p.m. lives. We are going to continue with this, and we have some amazing surprises for you. So some interviews coming up behind the scenes that we're going on. So make sure you comment, make sure you like this video, and do share it to the last 3 people you texted today so that we know that you are looking forward to this, and we'll get everything scheduled out. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Lolu suku laqoshwa zinyandezulu.
Shaka.